Here is National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster trying to explain the tweets.
Have you heard that from the president before, or is that a new one?
Well, that's a new one, I think, maybe for the president, but it reminds me of a cover of The Economist a few years ago, portraying him as Rocket Man. But of course, that's where the rockets are coming from. Rockets, though, that we ought to probably not laugh too much about because they do represent a grave threat to everyone.
Yes, they do.
David Ignatius,
actually, thank you very much.
That's an understatement, isn't it, David? I mean, this is the National Security Council has been concerned about a possible land war, ground war in Korea, North and South Korea now, for several months.
The Rocket Man is pointing his rockets at U.S. targets and has been demonstrating an ability to use both missile technology and to build ever more advanced nuclear weapons that has astonished U.S. intelligence analysts. So, you know, may make the president good to use this jocular term. He may want to cut up tweak Kim, but nobody should be unclear about how serious this threat is.
So, David, let me ask you, because it seems that the North Koreans have surprised us at every turn over the past 12 to 18 months. Where is a country that can't even keep its electricity on at night? Across the country, where are they getting this technology to move forward so quickly that suddenly many worry that they may have the ability to put a nuclear warhead in the middle of Los Angeles fairly soon? Where's it coming from? Are the Chinese aiding them, or the Russians, Pakistan? Where are they getting this nuclear technology?
That's one of the mysteries that our intelligence agencies are looking at. North Korea is a target that they frankly admit they have not cracked. They don't know enough about how North Korea builds its weapons. It is believed that there are some foreign scientists who assist the North Koreans. The North Koreans are demonstrated proliferators. When they master these technologies, they sell them to make money. They have a network of people that they work with who are part of their supply chain. Anybody who wants to dig into this mystery of North Korea, I would commend a piece by Evan Osnos, outstanding young journalist that appeared in last week's issue of The New Yorker. He spent a week in Pyongyang watching, listening, talking to people, and if you want to know more, that's a good place to start.
So what's a greater danger, David, right now, according to the intel agencies that you speak with? Is a greater danger that North Korea uses its nuclear technology to fire a nuclear weapon at Seattle or Portland or San Francisco or Los Angeles, or they sell it to ISIS and it ends up in the form of dirty bomb in Times Square or a mall in, you know, Charlottesville or in Charleston or wherever?
I'm just drawing on the comments I hear often from former officials, and I'd say it's the latter. The North Koreans are still some months off from actually having that deliverable threat. The marrying the rocket and the bomb it still appears to be some months away. Yeah. And even when it comes, we're going to have a lot of defenses. And one thing I'd love to see the president do is announce a real crash program to have new ways of taking out these Korean missiles when they're first launched, a boost phase program. But the longer-term danger is they have mastered this technology, and they're going to sell it. This is a desperately poor company on its back foot. And so think of all of the people who'd love to have deadly weapons to use to attack the United States. They're going to be customers, and I think that is at the center of concern, not just over the next few months, but for the remainder of this presidency and into the next.
Yeah, great danger. We're going to keep talking about that through the show.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.